Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. We are on the main account and I'm going to showcase one of the top strategies used by a clan member of ours, the co-leader, who was in top 20 in the world. And essentially it's a Royal Champion charge going in and creating a funnel. On the other side, you're going to send the king and the queen together. And then from the middle, it's a root riders with Valks and then the troop launcher to support throughout the attack. And we have an overgrowth in there if we need to negate damage or help with the funnel later on. We are also almost at a 100-day win streak. So look at this right here. We wanted almost 100% every single time. We had a tie right there. I'm going to count it as a win. And we are already at 70 days, 80 days, 90 days, 94 days. And we had one loss. Basically, we had 4 stars less, which is quite a lot, actually, to be honest. But outside of that, we are going strong towards a 100-day win streak. Insane. We have a little bit of gold. I want to start out. We have a war attack that we want to do, but I have some things that needs done. I'm probably just going to upgrade the Dark Elixir drills. So all 3 of those are going. Then it's probably just going to... Wait, we have a mortar. Wait, our mortars are not done. Oh crap, I should have done that. All right, well, we're going to do the mortar. Now, let's actually just go ahead and get into the war attack. If you haven't seen it, the clan games are going. With the event going on, these super troops seems to have come a lot, and I've just been doing 2 of them ish, and I got on both of my accounts, just absolutely smashed it. So, you know, it's really easy. Now, before we actually jump into my attack, I want to showcase King Professor, which is the guy that was in the top 20 world doing his push right here at the end of the season. He's using this attack strategy. So let's actually just go ahead and check out. So he's doing a funnel with the RC right here from the top of the base. It's awesome. There we go. And he invises because he wants to take out that multi-gear tower. He takes some damage, but he actually gets it out of there from the Giga Bomb, kind of throws him off a little bit, and then he just recalls out of there. So he got some value, a little bit of a funnel going, which is good. Now, where does he then puts a Yeti, so a broad funnel. He's actually using the, that is not what he used previously. Root Riders in here, Cocoa Balloons, Healers, some Valks, the Warden, some extra Cocoa Balloons, Royal Champion in there as well. He has some super barbs and whatnot to help with the funnel, and then the troop launcher early on, and an early warden ability. He has the funnel going pretty much. He's also using the, what's it called, the snake bracelet. Healer goes down, which is okay. He's going to handle that. The giant or the super dragon is smashing, but the healing from the warden is still going out, so he's going to be all right. Coming in towards the town hall right here, it's a pretty hefty area with the fire spitters, the geared, multi-arch tower? Ricochet cannon? Probably. King got taken out, but has the Phoenix. He still has quite a lot of troops in here in the middle. And it looks pretty good. The queen ended up dying, right? No, she's right there. I don't know where she went off to. Pretty strong attack strategy, as you guys can see, and he executes it quite well, in my opinion. Let's see if we can actually go out and replicate this on our war attack. Okay, we have everything that we kind of need. Let's see what we can do with this Royal Champion charge. Now, the value has to be there, but obviously the funnel is somewhat more important. It's a little bit of a mix, and it's sometimes hard to figure out what is actually best. She's going to go up there. That is okay. She's going to revert back. We're going to invis a little bit late, but there wasn't really a lot of damage, so we can just make that count. Now she's going to go invisible. We can take out the fire spitter. I'm going to invis on top of it, and hopefully she's not going to stay out of range. Can we just delay the invisibility? Yes, we can, and I'm going to recall her out of there. I should have seen if I could have gotten the fox, to help out. Now, I am going to send in the king like so. I'm going to get a broad funnel like this. I'm going to do a little bit of everything. There we go. That looks great. Now we're going to send in everything from the top. It's hard to talk while we are trying to play the game as well. log or troop launcher is actually what it's called. Let's see if we can get the king to walk towards this fire spitter. Maybe we can. Are we going to do an early warden ability? Probably not, right? No early warden ability. The king's going to walk with everything else, which I do not like. If I'm going to be completely honest, I'm going to use the warden ability right there. I will probably just end up overgrowthing on this right-hand side, get everything to go to the left. Let's see what we can make do right here. Things are kind of splitting up a little bit. It's a little bit annoying. I really wanted them to, go in towards this area, but we're going to make do. Let's rage on top of that. Where is the world champion? She's right there. Let's use her ability. Can we actually rage again right here? We can. That's probably a really, really good rage. She's going to take that out. She's going to take out the other one, the other Infernal Tower as well. Yes, she is. And the Poison Tower. That's amazing. We got this. We got this. Are we going to freeze? Yes, we are. I'm also going to invest. Probably going to help her take out the... No, she's not going to take out the Ricochet Cannon, but that's fine. We still have the Warden and a lot of troops and the Queen as well. This looks like it's going to be pretty crushed. Now, this can be kind of slow. So what you want to do is potentially not do as I did here, which is save no troops. Might want to go in there and check, zoom out a little bit, see if you have left out some buildings on the outskirts that's going to make your time fill. I have done that previously, but not this time around with around 22 seconds left on the clock. So that's a 3-star. Let's go out and actually do a live attack and see if we can replicate this out there as well. All right, I'm going to take this one out because it has so much loot. It's a weird base, looks like self-made, not really something professionally done, which is okay. A lot of people are casual and really just want to try it and see if they can learn how to build these bases, which is insanely difficult, might I add that. So I'm not going to even badger him. I think it's awesome that we have people in the community that are trying things out that really only mostly are successful from the pros, but you gotta learn somehow, right? Now, the funnel here is going great. Things are kind of stacked up so we can get a lot of value without really doing a whole lot outside of just, being here. Now we're going to invest. I was hoping she was going to go for the monolith. It doesn't look like she will. Maybe after this tower. Yes, that is great. Going to do a early invest so that we invest on top of it. We're going to take out just a little bit extra. I'm going to recall out of there. Now we are actually going to use the Yeti here. And that is just to help with the funnel. Now we are going to wall break in. Then we're going to send in the giant arrow and the king. From the top here, we are going to send in these other good things. Let's see. We have a single target inferno, so we can use the skeleton spell on that. Do we need another wall break? Maybe, maybe not. We can send in a Cocoa Bloom a little bit late, but that is fine. Now we can rage, and I'll use the ward ability. Things are going to go real hefty right here. Let's actually just overgrowth on this side, just to make sure that things stay clumped together. King ability looks like it went auto, which is typically not good. You want to have him, when he takes the most damage, you want him to have his giant gauntlet ability. If you do have the bracelet, use that. I do not have it. I don't have it, and obviously therefore it's not even upgraded. Either way, if you do have it, you can use that. It's not really the most important part of it. You can use most of the things that he has available. Typically on a real base, what you do is that you'll have the king and the queen walk on the outside together, and everything else is clumped down there with you, with the warden and everything. Now, that's it, guys. I'm not going to waste any more time. That's the attack strategy. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If so, please consider subscribing and liking the video, and I will see you in the next one. Cheers.